Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first week of October 2019. And I really want to include also Libra, if you have your Venus in Libra. But truly, this is a general message for anyone who would like to watch this reading, anyone who feel compelled to click on this reading, even if by accident. That means there's a message in there for you, okay? Maybe one word, it may be a sentence, it may be just one spot of the card. Like you notice something in one card and you're like, dun-ta, and the light bulb goes. There's a message in there for you, okay? So don't try to make it fit. Just know that these are general messages, and if it's supposed to, it will be clear as day, and despite the accent and all. And also, if it does not resonate and you would like a personal reading about the specific situation that you're currently dealing with and you'd like some clarity, please contact me. There is information in the description box. I also provide Reiki healing. I am a Reiki master, certified Reiki master, so please feel free to contact me for those services. I'm open for booking to my YouTube community now. So here we go. Let's see what message Spirit have for you, Libra. We are using the Psychic Tarot this time, and we'll clarify with the After Tarot. Messages for Libra, Spirit. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. And I know I do a lot of shuffling on camera, but just know I pre-shuffle these cards and meditate on your energy before I start recording. This is for those of you who like to see it. Firm foundation. Fire. You have the Delta symbol there on the back of the card. This is this telling me some of you here, you're feeling very strong, right? Even if you, and some of you, you also, even in that strength, you may feel like you have the strength of a mountain range here, like nothing can just move you. That foundation is so firm, it's grounded deep down the earth here, deep below the ground to the mantle of the earth, and it expands way high. The peak of that mountain is almost touching the sky. That's how strong you feel. You can take a lot on your back. You have fire energy that's burning through you, and you know your strength. You feel your strength in the physical world and also spiritually here, okay? Firm foundation. It's unshakable. Here we have major arcana number 15. Temptation, also known as the devil card in the regular tarot. And by regular tarot, I mean the traditional tarot, okay? And so for some of you here, there may be something that's tempting you. There may be some negative energy that you are dealing with, Libra. Or it may be a Capricorn person that is very significant here in your life. We'll get some clarification, okay? But you're not phased by it, okay? That firm foundation here, because you're feeling so strong. It seems like you feel like you have everything you need to overcome this negative situation, these negative people, negative entities, negative habits, whatever it may be. And your last card here is the 6 memories of love. Memories of love. That is 6 of water here, okay? 6 of water here. Memories of love. And at the bottom of the deck, we have balance. That's so gorgeous. That's number 11. That's major arcana number 11. Justice card. And I like in this card that not only it's an angel flying from the sky, but look, it's almost like the magician. He has all the elements there represented. He has the wands, the pentacle, the cups, and the swords. It's not just about the scale. It's almost like finding balance in every aspect of your life, okay? Usually we see in the justice card that they're holding just the sword, right? The sword of truth and clarity. But here there's a sense that the balance you're seeking is within every aspect of your life, right? It's everything in every way, like your mind, your resources, financial, material resources, your passion, creativity, spirituality, emotions, all of it needs to be balanced, okay? And that's why they call it balance. It's not just about justice and fairness and karma, but it's also about your inner balance, right? I love the way this is representing here, okay? Let's see here. Hold on, I'm a little bit distracted. I'm trying to we're gonna get some clarification for you. We're gonna get some clarification. Some of you have a codependency situation you're dealing with. Memories. Oh, okay. I haven't even asked, so I'm gonna put them back. Because, by the way, it was the 6, no, that's the 8 of Pentacles that was on top. Because to have memories of love, it's like someone is reminiscing about the past here, Libra. You're thinking about the past. You're thinking about something from the past. Memories of love, about the past lover. And having the candle, it's almost like a candle light here, almost like a memory of somebody. It could be very much so that someone that has passed, that's been in your mind, okay? Someone perhaps that you are together with, perhaps it feels like a loss, like the person has passed, even though if they have not, okay? But you're reminiscing here about the past, about a love situation, and you may be thinking about it in very glorious way, all the positive aspect. It's almost like currently you are dealing with a situation that's so negative, and you're thinking about what perhaps you have lost, perhaps that one that escaped, if you will, right? So here we have balance, and you know the balance card, justice card, is your card, and your major arcana card that represent you. So what facing you is yourself. So I want to ask you, Libra, ask yourself, what is your part in this situation? What is your part in this whole situation? Okay, let's see. We're gonna get some clarification for you on the firm foundation. Clarification on the firm foundation for Libra friends, spirit. Clarification on the firm foundation for Libra friends. Clarification on the firm foundation for Libra friends. Like rooted into the earth here, grounded in the earth here. Oh, Two of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse. It fell down in reverse. You guys know I don't do my cards in reverse, but if they come out in reverse, I will take them as such. And it always grabbed my attention the way the numbers are presented here, right? This is a 2, but it looks just, might as well be an 11 here, okay? It looks just like at the 11. So it's again, that's the imagery that's coming to me. I know it's a 2 of Cups, but I'm seeing 11 when I put it down here. So for some of you, Libra, this love, you feel like your love life is upside down. Foundationally, like you're grounded in the earth, you feel grounded within yourself, within who you are, except for when it comes to love. It's almost like you know who you are, but there's something, but yes, you understand that there's something that's not completely right. There's something that's missing here, okay? There is some kind of an imbalance. There's some kind of imbalance here when it comes to your love life, to the emotional aspect of your love life. Because let's look at this again, and I think that's why I was so distracted by the imagery in this card. Because Spirit is calling me. This is not just about the regular, justice card. This is not about the regular, like karmic justice, like, like the law and the way we think about it. Whether it's karmic law or it's law here, like, physical law in this earthly plane. This is about like the balance, the justice that we ourselves have the power within ourselves to expand out. Okay, and the way we present ourselves in the world, and the way we use our resources in the world to create our own balance, our own justice, within ourselves and within our close ones, or in the boundaries of our close ones. Because emotionally, you feel very strong here. Your foundation is strong. You feel like you feel like you can take on anything, even if a mountain stood in your way. It's almost the way he's facing. That mountain is almost like, I can take anything. But there's something here though. When it comes emotionally, you're not balanced at all emotionally. And that balance that's facing you here, you need to have. That cup is represented here. It's not just about the law. It's not just about, clarity and the truth. Emotion are presented here too in that balance card, in that justice card. Okay? You need emotional justice as well. And there's an imbalance here, okay? Libra, I know I'm repeating myself. I want you guys to get it because they're making me repeat it. Like, that's why it's coming out that way. And if the Four of Earth also is a card sometimes of withholding, right? It's the card of the miser, of not sharing, of, oh, okay. Did I hit a nerve or something? Okay, Libra, don't fight me. Don't fight me, Libras. I'm just putting it out there. Don't fight me. I put all of it back except for that one that says flipped up, which is the Queen of Cups. So do you see this? The Queen of Cups is all about being on top of her emotions. It's all about, so woman who knows what she wants emotionally, like, you know, spiritually, who's completely in charge. She's also very intuitive, not as intuitive perhaps as the Queen of Wands, who's a total mystic, but she is a woman that knows, like, that knows how to how to navigate the emotional plane. And look at her here, she's very busy, right? She's playing, going into that cup, pulling things out, like, you know, what do I need? Almost like cleaning any kind of emotional baggage there may be. I don't need this fish, back to the ocean. Like, you know. So for some of you, Libra, you really need to do the emotional work, because I feel like for some of you, you might have been withholding. You might have been putting that front, like, I'm so strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. But emotionally, inside, you may be a wreck. There's an emotional imbalance here, and there's some work that needs to be done in regards to your emotions, okay? I'm gonna go to the temptation card here. So that negative habit may be something within yourself that during this time that you need to work on. It may have to be with the way you deal with your emotion or your emotional aspect of your life, especially when it comes to your love life, the way you share emotions and feelings with others, okay? Yes, completing a cycle that was very negative, a cycle or way of being that was very negative with that world card. And the world card is also about karma. It's very karmic, okay? And for some of you, you might be in a codependent relationship that leaves you feel very imbalanced, that make you feel like you're not close yourself up, that makes you feel like perhaps you're not feeling the love and you do not know how to open up and share. And look what the other two cards that came out for you, 2 3s. So indeed, it could be a 3-party situation. Major Arcana world card is a number 21. That's also drills down to a 3. So literally it could be 333 here, and 333 for me is the angel number saying like the ascended masters are with you, okay? So if you need help, like, contact them. During this time, you have powerful energy, powerful beings, like ascended masters are those like Jesus, Buddha, like, you know, Allah. Those are ascended masters that can be there for you. But also here, being this representing a temptation, this is also a partnership, a relationship, emotional relationship, whether it has to do with work, whether it has to do with a romantic situation, that there was another person. There was something else here. There was something else here that was taking your time, or your person's time, if this is about women's here for you guys. And I feel like it is about women's, because we have the 2 of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the 6 of Cups here, talking about memories of love. There is a relationship here that is codependent. There is something, there's a third party, and that third party can be a person, that third party can be a work, that third party can be family members that are like butting in, that third party could be like literally anything. A negative habit that you have, let's say you're with someone that have an addiction, that is like a third entity, a third party that really have a lot of power within that relationship on your day-to-day life with that person, a big effect into that relationship. There is a third party here, okay, that has created a very negative situation. And it seems like during this time, Spirit is going to step in to close that karmic cycle for you. That's what needs to happen here, okay? The Devil card with the World card and those 2 3s on top of it, this needs to come to an end. That way of connecting with each other, and that third thing that's in the middle, that's what here that's going to complete. And that's how you need to find your balance, okay? This is very strong, Libra. This is like very, very, very strong. This is very strong. you are like emotionally, no matter what face you put into the world, you are not right now. You are not feeling balanced right now. And I feel like for some of you, you are starting to do the work. You are taking on the energy. You realize that you know it, and you're taking the energy of that Queen of Cups in order to clean house, to clean your emotional house, to find your emotional balance. And that's and spirit is gonna help you too, because with the world card coming with those 2 3s here, it's saying like and I feel like for some of you, it's not just one thing. Okay, that imbalance, perhaps it started in a work situation, and for some of you, it may be that you have a lover at work, because the Four of Earth is someone withholding, okay, especially their resources. It's about like creating a financial foundation, but that financial foundation that you're creating is also leaving you emotionally imbalanced, okay? So for some of you, it may be you're doing a work that you're not supposed to be in, that you may be going for it because of the money, because that's what you are told to do, and it's leaving you completely imbalanced, and now you know you need to close out that cycle. For a lot of you, that's going to be the story here. And for some of you, it is that you met somebody at work and that has left you emotionally imbalanced, and you know you need to clean house. And for some of you, you may have to walk away altogether from that position here, okay, from that job, or your person that may have to. And because I feel like either you or your person is already in a partnership, whether it's serious or not. There's another partnership here. So there are many storylines going on here. Apply it as it fits. And for some of you, Libra, please contact me if you need a personal reading, because there's something here that you need to work on, okay? Memories of love, reminiscing about the past love situation. Oh, you have another 6. Six of Swords just fell on the memories of love here. So for some of you, you may be packing up and go. I felt that energy before I said it. Remember, I said some of you may be leaving the job, leaving that situation. This is a card of travel, leaving trouble past behind. Look here, the choppy water, going towards calmer sea. And for some of you, that needs to be happening here. Whether it's whether it's just mentally in your mind, like instead of like, you know, focusing from the past, you know, you may be like always going back to the past. For some of you, it may be a past love that you're always going back to, whenever things goes wrong in your relationship, you have that old habit to go back to a past love, to a past situation. You always like, you know, that's your fallback plan. And if you have someone from your past, I don't mind me laughing, it's just if you have someone from your past that's always there in the back of your mind, that you know every time you have an argument with your lover, with your husband or whatever, you're like, I should just call that person. That person will never do that. That is very much right there, you know, part of your daily life, daily thinking. That you might as well be talking to that person and having an affair with them, okay? That's not good, okay? That is literally someone having a big impact on the relationship. That's why you keep going back to that past, going back thinking about the past. And for some of you, you may need to let that go completely, okay? And for some of you, you may need to leave this negative situation out completely, so you can go to a place where you can find your own peace of mind, so you can be balanced, because there's travel here. Leaving tension and conflict with the 5 of Swords, this is the 6 of Swords. You're leaving this behind so you can move to calmer seas. You're leaving the temptation. You're leaving the devilish attitude, devilish people, devilish situation, devilish location, whatever it is. That's that negative situation. You're leaving that behind here for some of you to go towards calmer sea. And for some of you, it may be also you going to the arms of a lover, of an ex-lover. You're leaving the current to go to an ex. But I feel like that ex was always there. For those of you that are doing that, that ex never really left. Even if you're not talking to them, they were always right there. Even if you're not seeing them, they were always right there in the forefront of your mind, not even the back of your mind. Okay, Hermit. So for some of you here, you need to go deep within. Yes, and that is very good energy for you, Libra. Okay, this is Virgo energy here. Not only you need to remain grounded, but you need to follow your light. You need to go within yourself to in order to balance yourself. You have to do that little inner journey. Okay, take a little time to be a recluse, even if it's for 1 day, 2 days, a weekend. Close yourself off from other people, from all the distractions. Get yourself some solitude, some alone time to really think things through. Who am I? Not so much about the other people and what they did, what they didn't do, but you. Because I feel like whatever happened here, it was you. It was your decisions. These were all your decisions, okay? that created that situation. And what's facing the reading? That's you. Major arcana representing Libra. Balance, justice. Okay, and Libra, you know, that's what you're here in this life to do. If you come here as a Libra, you are here to seek balance. And Spirit is telling you here, not just balance in one area, balance in every area of yourself, of your life. You came from the earth to get balance, from the sky, from the heavens, from your past life cycle, here now coming down to get balance. But you already have all the knowledge necessary in order to attain that balance. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling you here. Okay, and you have all the resources necessary. You have all of the elements here represented in order to get to that balance. I'm not even gonna get any more clarification. And Knight of Swords, that's your energy here. I feel like some of you are gonna be very swift with it as well. Okay, and you're going to communicate your truths to the people involved before you make your exit. Before you make your exit in this situation, relationship, work situation, third party situation, whatever it is that was unhealthy here, there's gonna be communication. You're gonna talk about it, and you're going to, and there's gonna be someone who feels very hurt in the process. Okay, we have blood here on that Knight of Swords. And you're gonna be moving so fast. You're gonna be making those decisions so fast. Once you step into your own truth, you really try to balance yourself. There's gonna be people that are hurt, but Spirit is calling you to face yourself, to face you, to face your own truth. Okay, that's why this is facing the reading, balance. And here you end with leaving behind conflict and going into the hermit mode, into solitude, going within, the journey within, following your guidance, your inner guidance, your higher self, your higher mind. You came down here with it, you see, on angel wings and the halo around that angel here. So you have everything you need. You already have all the answers. Most of you don't even need really to seek an oracle, a seer. Oh, okay, I can put it back. That was a card. Because you already know the answers, okay? At the bottom of the deck here, we have separation. Yes, there is going to be a separation. Whether it's from the job, to leave that lover, that work friend behind. Whether it's separation from your lover, if that were the one bringing that negative energy, people into your life. Whether it's family you need to separate from, whether it's your own mind, your way of thinking, or being in balance, or being emotionally up and down, and not being able to stick to your purpose, to your plan, whatever it is, there's gonna be a separation here. Okay, but this is the woman's oracle cards. This is about women. So if it's a romantic situation and there was a third party, whatever that third party was, and however it started, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yes, because you're going to leave that tension behind to seek clarity, to seek your own truth, to seek your own perspective, if you will. Right? Why am I in this relationship again? How did I get into that? That's what you're going towards here, that in that hermit journey. And flirt and extend your lighthearted energy to others is the card that came out for you. So for a lot of you, Libra, Spirit is telling you after that separation, it's almost like don't become cynical. Okay, don't become cynical. Know what was your part in all of it, and be truth about it, and decide on how you're gonna move forward. But don't become cynical about it. Remain lighthearted. Okay, don't let this change you. This is the Work Your Light Oracle card. Bottom of the deck, we have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. Yes, I feel that very strongly. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. And you feel that strength. Whenever you feel that strength, this is what that means. Like we don't get that all by ourselves, okay? We have like your major arcana here. This is like Justice card. And look at this, that angel coming down to bring that balance in. And it's you taking on that energy too, because this is what's facing you. This is what you want to get to be that balanced person. Just know you are not alone, okay, Libra? You are not alone. And this is the card that came out for you. And it says, play this, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So for you, Libra, it's very important that you remain balanced. It's so important that you go into that inner journey. It's so important that you remain as in high vibration, because I feel like you here on this earth, you have a special mission. Okay, look how like the Libra is coming down from the heavens, okay, with the wings expanded and the halo around them, like spirit wants you to be almost like an example. It's not even so much like you have to do anything special, just you in the way you are, in the way you live your life, in the way that you express your inner light, and that alone is going to inspire other people. I feel like you have a double mission to uplift humanity. So it's not so much it's not supposed to be feel heavy, okay, if you're being you, just being you in your best self every day in the best way you know how. Okay, it's gonna feel even better, it's gonna make you feel even better, it's gonna make you feel even more powerful. Okay, so Libra, I hope that I express these messages from spirit clear enough for you guys, and that you get some insight from it. Please come back next week for the next set of reading, and remember, as always, love is the only answer. Bye.